Stupid to play
Let me
block in
interrupt.
house.
School board has nothing to do with this. School board hasn't been involved in this. This is an administrative function right now, and we're only giving you what the teachers say. Now, if you don't believe they said that, that's okay. But we are trying to present that to you. In terms of debating what they said or didn't say, we don't really have time for that. We just wanted to give you a clip of what they said.
So basically that's saying that you can't, you yourself, I mean, I'm not doubting you, but you yourself can't say whether or not whether they said was true or not, negative or
Yes,
positive.
we can, because we've had 2 audits here. We've had 2 teams of people that come in to audit your school in every class, so we can corroborate and validate that many of the things they're saying, we've already witnessed that. So it's not arbitrary, abstract. We know that.
Well, I just, from my personal opinion, Mr. Cosby is one phenomenal principal, and he's exceptionally well, and that's just my opinion. Based on, I consider hearsay, because you don't see, maybe where we're coming from as parents, but without seeing the teacher's view, how do we know it to heart? You know, we're speaking from our hearts to Mr. Cosby, because we respect him and admire him as a principal. And I'm not doubting your word as a superintendent, but you need to see our view as parents. How do we know what you're saying is 100% true?
Well, you talked about accountability, correct? Is that correct? You talked about accountability?
Yes. Accountability is integrated in all.
Accountability. Now, is that accountability? You said that the ball stops at the top, starts at the top and trickles down.
Yeah.
What you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If I remember correctly, I'm talking. We need to finish. We have you on television calling our children names. This gentleman, this teacher, this principal did not do that, okay? He stands proud behind his students. And his students you know what we need to do? We need to take you to court.
That's a law in public policy school.
And you shouldn't just throw him off the side like he's a ball or something. He's more than a basketball. Okay? And you know what? Don't compare this school to Butler. Like she said, they are middle school and high school students. They are not college students. They're not even 21 years old.
Not even 18.
Your question? Your question?
Hold yourself accountable.
What I have to say is that you've given us all these quotes that the teachers have said this and said that. Where are the quotes that the children gave you the other day?
Yeah!
I mean, what about what they have to say?
The quotes that the kids gave me for what Nigel told me to every other child in that room are right here.
But every child in that room goes to this school.
I know that.
And I think that they need to be heard as well as we need to be heard. If you're going to put up quotes, put up their quotes. Understand that that man is the backbone of this school. Like you said, you took my question about Butler, because I'm not understanding that whole thing, but when it comes to structure, they have it.
Yes, they do.
I have a son that's a problem child. He went from D's and F's to C plus and D plus, and he's going higher because of Mr. Cosby.
Yep.
I had a meeting with him. He said, if you want to talk about this, we can give you his teachers. You said there's no meeting between the teachers and the administrators. Whenever I walk through this door, I'm greeted by somebody. I don't know who they all are, but I'm greeted by someone on the administrative team. So when they talk about structure, to come here sick for a day.
Of course, this meeting is in response to the first part of the request. We came here tonight to listen to the students and the parents at the time. That's why we're here tonight. Okay,
If you were listening to the students, we wouldn't be here.
See, here's the thing. We care about what you say, and we have to measure all of that. And like I started out with this tonight, we know Mr. Cosby is a very powerful person, and we know the students love him and he loves the students. Okay? There are things that we try to talk to you about that supports leadership in this school, and it has to happen in this school. What we want to do, in spite of all of that, is try to be as objective as possible. So when you tell me things that he has done for you or your child, I think that's important for me to know. But you gotta understand that I wouldn't be here tonight if I didn't care about what you have to say. Because we have enough other information from all the teams, investigative teams, and what have you. We haven't heard you, and that's why we're here.
But the
Thank
teachers
you
that
for
are
your
teaching
comments.
them are adults.
Yeah.
They don't need our, well, it seems like they need our children to teach them.
Yeah.
They should already know what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Good night. My name is Hector Perez. I hope you understand my English. My English is not well, but in case we got to show really that it's to you. Okay? Okay. I got a lot of things to say. First of all, this is what real second. Only Broadway book and academically is higher than us, which is 72%.
Yep.
Four more schools, they're 100 plus. I got papers that I can,
We have a lot of papers.
okay, so I don't bring it tonight, but my understanding we go out that, and the other thing about Butler, I don't know what's the idea, Butler here, but it's totally wrong what they say about the communication, because Mr. Cosby and meetings that we used to have in this room, they say if you got a problem, if you got a question, come to my office and I'm there with you. And that's exactly what I do like 6 or 7 times. And Mr. Cosby is telling us right away. Yeah. So I got 3 girls here. One, she want to be a doctor. One, she want to be a lawyer. And one, she want to be a pediatrician. So before I got here, my daughter, I was right here, in this level. She'll reach graduate in 2 years ago. That's why, please, let Mr. Cosby keep his place. You say the 70s, we can fix it. I'm the first person. I'm volunteer to bring my time here to fix it, to grow up this school. They're waiting on. And believe me, we can make this together. Like the teacher, they don't have the evaluation last year. Why he don't say anything? Communication is important too. If I don't have my evaluation, why, hey, what's going on with my evaluation? You know? He got some falter right there. And my question is for you right now. To 1 to 10, and what number do you put Shortridge, Mr. White? Like
You said 1 through 10?
1 to 10. What are we?
Based on what?
Academically.
Academically,
Better watch what you say.
in what area? English, math, science.
Overall.
Everybody from the middle of the group?
You say 5?
No, they're about the middle of the group. When you compare to the other middle school math.
Then fire the other principals.
Sometimes they're 2, sometimes they're 3.
No, other schools that are doing worse.
Explain better. Well, you expect them for, you expect insurance. Let me focus on insurance. You expect them for which, let's say, be a number 10.
To be number 10.
No, to grade 0 to 10. Like in your position, you not happy with Mr. Casby because we are at number 1 and number 2.
It has nothing to do with what your ranking is. That's not the reason he's in trouble tonight, because of your ranking. Because if that was the case, there would be 3 or 4 other people in trouble too.
¿En qué posición estamos? Lo único que quiero saber es en qué posición estamos. Que me califique a la escuela del 1 al 10.
He's mad.
Yes, sir. He's asking that you can scale, you can judge the scale of the school, see where it's at currently on a scale of 1 to 10.
Es todo lo que quiero saber.
That's what he wants to know, sir.
And that varies based on what area you're talking about.
Overall.
For instance, let's go to something like attendance. If you look at attendance,
Not overall. All of it added together.
Stop avoiding the question.
the overall rating of Shore Ridge compared to the other
High schools. Yeah.
Stop avoiding the question.
high schools,
Oh my God.
Hold on, he's getting ready to try to
I
answer.
think we have about 10 high schools. Based on the high schools, right now, if you're only looking at language arts and math, there would probably be about, if we go on the last high-step test, there'll be about 4 or 5. If you go on the benchmarks, there'll be 6 or 7.
Then there's worse principals
Okay.
and worse schools.
We're supposed to wait.
It just depends on what area you're talking about trying to give you that. But let me say this again.
He's just avoiding it.
Yeah.
Completely avoiding the whole
I
question.
want to make sure you hear this. We are not here because of your academic rating. Because
That's
of
what
your
you told me.
academic rating, we have some concerns with some of that, but that wouldn't be enough to have Mr. Cosby considered for termination. Okay? So the rating is really kind of off base, because that's not why we're here. Yeah.
All right, go to someone else because he's not getting that one.
Like a parent, I'm apologize because I'm moving on to this point. I understand school start at home.
Taylor, hold my hand.
Even if my 3 daughters in honor row, high row classes, AD, and their name is Jasmine Perez, Lisette Perez, and Marisol Perez.
Know any of them?
Even if that, like a parent, I'm apologizing if I'm not good enough to do that. But I'm asking for opportunity and time, and we can do it.
I'm his daughter, Jem Perez. I'm the oldest. How do you expect us to fulfill your needs when you can't even fulfill our needs? We want a leader, we want a friend, we want a father, and Mr. Cosby has done everything he can. Take the confidence from this school. You know the history of this school, and you also knew that social studies kids weren't. Hold on. And, okay, your education is no better than interrupting young ladies like me, Mr. Cosby. Come on, please. You said you were here to listen to us. Now listen.
No, you guys, you guys,